The imposing new condominium on Sukhumvit Road called Win by Sansiri, the renowned Thailand company. Sukhumvit Road, of course, is the original highway all the way to Pattaya, once a simple village and now, of course, an exciting resort city. And Sansiri is to be found here too, bringing its years of experience and design excellence to a magnificent new site at Wongamat in Pattaya's attractive north. The site is right on the water, and the new Baan Plai Haad truly benefits from its private bayside position, with endless views, accompanied by a close-up of the ethereal Sanctuary of Truth. For the company, it's an exciting chapter in a very successful corporate story. Cobby Leathers is International Marketing Director. Sansiri, of course, is a name that I'm very familiar with, and I think anybody following property would know it extremely well. How far back does the family company go?
It started almost 30 years, and it was two families that merged. They did their first project in Hua Hin and then moved to Bangkok from there. Started in the premium market, so started in premium condos, and then to this day have worked all the way down to the mass market and cover pretty much every segment in between for condos, single detached homes, and townhouses.
It's been an interesting year for Sansiri. You've just taken out the premier award, really, at the Thailand Property Awards.
We're very happy to receive that. Our growth this year has been quite strong, especially provincial growth. It accounts for 30% of our business now. So again, very pleased to get that. And we also got the best housing estate in Bangkok for Narasari, one of our prime estates out in Bang Na area. So yeah, we're pleased with that, and look forward to more awards in the future.
And this is the kind of building that should be up for awards in due course.
Yes, we hope so. I guess some of these things, it'll take completion to really get it on board and let the judges have a real look at it and see if it qualifies as award-worthy property. But in the future, in 2015, we hope Clayton and his team will come and have a look.
Baan Plai Haad is creating an enviable residential environment. Spacious apartments are designed to promote a lifestyle of comfort in a peaceful garden setting, enhanced by extensive views across the waters of the Gulf. Secure undercover car parking and rapid access to light-filled apartments place the design and construction of this new condominium at the forefront of best practice. How long do you allow for the construction of a major building such as this development?
A high-rise like this, it'll typically take 24 to 28 months. So again, this project, weather permitting, we hope first half of 2015 should be ready to go and transferring units.
Do you offer all the apartments as furnished and decorated?
We do have some furniture packages, but typically we leave it unfurnished, so the buyer has their own choice to furnish it themselves. It's easier for us, easier for them, makes sense. But yeah, we do have furniture packages. We have one with Calvin Klein now that we're working closely with them, so he's created a nice package for us, and it's been well received. What
touches have you brought to this development that you think might be original and appealing?
Well, I think based on the architectural design, he's created the facilities to kind of match each unit's kind of big balcony. You see we use these glass partitions to let more light into the bedrooms as well. So it's little things like this, and again, with the services to back it up, we think it's a great package.
But more than anything, it's what it feels like once you're in the apartment, isn't it? That's what you're buying, really, and a lifestyle, of course. Mm. So the idea of the sliding glass walls is something that you've developed a little further than I've seen before, I'd say.
We've used it actually across the country. We've used it in Bangkok. It's been well received, and then many of our multiple segment condos, it's been used quite a lot, and people enjoy it. If you have a one bedroom, why not just open it up, let more light in, as opposed to a closed off dark bedroom. Just like the bathroom concept where you see a lot of glass partitions coming in to let in light, kind of just the next step, do it in the bedroom.
The secluded Bayside condominium is formally associated with the prominent Pattaya property expert, Clayton Wade of Premier International. Your involvement now with Sansiri, what is that involvement and how did it come about?
Actually, it's been very, very exciting for Premier Homes. We were approached several months by their marketing department and asked if we would come aboard with the Sansiri Group. I personally was asked to write their advertorials for the Baan Plai Haad, and they asked me to personally, in name and face, endorse Baan Plai Haad. Really excited about it, and it's a real honor to be asked by a company like Sansiri Group.
And Sansiri goes back in real estate further than you do, I think, don't they?
In Thailand.
In Thailand.
Yes, they certainly do. They certainly do. They go back almost 30 years. And they are now on project, I think it's 259, 260, and have something like well over 40 that are active right now, all over Thailand. They've got some of the best developments in all of the areas of Thailand going right now and have been building them for many, many years.
It's great that they've arrived in Pattaya. I mean, they themselves say they are a little bit late getting here, but finally they couldn't resist. Lucky, though, to get such a fine location as this one here, kind of at the end of Wongamat Beach.
Yes, and as the name implies, Baan Plai Haad, home at the end of the beach.
Perfect.
And yeah, perfect. And they are at the right location. This Wongamat Bay is the best place for residential development, hospitality. Of course, the Centara Grand. Many of the best condominiums are going up here, so it's only fitting that Sansiri would pick such a great location here.
And of course, as you mentioned, lots has already gone on here. Sansiri, with this fine development, have that fantastic view, so there's no building beyond this point. Somebody looking to buy, would you say, grab the opportunity right here and now?
Oh, absolutely. One of the reasons Sansiri Group has been so successful over all the years, they have a huge following. Not only of happy end users, people that buy their products and live in them, but also a huge investment base. People that buy Sansiri Group products know that they're going to make money. There's going to be investment growth, short-term or long-term. They're going to have investment growth. And this is something that Sansiri has been very, very clever about.
And with every fine Sansiri project comes the slogan, "Life, come home."